Hey everybody, Sean Ziegelstein here from Team Zold and Royal LePage Signature. Yeah, it's been cold. We've just set records when it comes to cold and snow in Toronto. And of course, the Toronto Real Estate Board today came out with their numbers for January. And they're really interesting because you look at things and you say, okay, what is this winter market going to be? And are we back to a typical cyclical market where winters typically are slower, spring gets, of course, a little bit busier, dips down in the summer, and then picks up again in the fall? We'll have to see really what happens. I'm really happy with what we've seen in January of this year because we saw more showings. We had more calls from clients. We had more calls from agents coming in. We had more offers on properties than we have in previous number of months. And then, of course, even if we go back to previous Januaries, it was a very, very good month for what we are seeing. And yes, you can't get into showings because there's so much snow you can't even park a car, but they are still getting booked. People are still finding a way to get out and see real estate. So we've got some stability when it comes to interest rates, as the Bank of Canada didn't change their marker last week. And I think that that's a really good sign. We've got stability in the market. Buyers have an opportunity to go and buy the property that they want to buy and take their time and make sure that it's the right one for them. They can negotiate down. And sellers, if your house looks good and is priced well, it's going to sell, and it's going to sell for good money. So remember, there's always opportunities out there in the real estate market. We look forward to chatting with you again soon. And remember, everybody, don't get sold, get sold.